with us. And you can go ahead and click that. That just lets you know that, hey, we're having this out there on YouTube so that our friends, anybody who can't be here with us right now for the workout, they can join us later on. All right, so far so good with our audio microphone. Remember the last time I was in the studio, we were having some microphone issues. Hopefully today we have no problems at all with that. Carla was reminding us earlier to make sure to have our water handy. So let's make sure we do have our water handy. And today we're going to have a great workout. Again, remember it's March, it's Cerebral Palsy Awareness Month. We're going to be doing later on, we're going to be doing some exercises in a seated position. And we're going to be using the board 30 that's going to have the band. So we're going to be doing some exercises with that. So if you have a resistance band, that would be something good to have for the workout today. And also real quick before we get started, who tried the fruit on the spoon exercise? Did any of you try that exercise? If you did, what piece of fruit did you try to move around your body? Let's see if anybody was able to try that out and see what they did. I'm going to go ahead and bring our cameras over here. We got to switch cameras. Let's get that. There we go.
Oh, we don't hear you now.
Now he disappeared.
Yeah.
You can hear me though, right?
Now
Yes.
we can.
All right, we're going to figure this out real quick because now the microphone acted funky. So let's go ahead. We're going to unplug that. I'm going to plug this back in. Let's see.
We can switch back over to this microphone. Can you hear me now?
Yes, that's good.
All right. So let's go ahead and try that out, everybody. Again, we might have some funky kind of internet conditions today. And if that happens, that's okay. We'll figure it out. Plus, we also have team leaders on here. So if something does happen, we can totally get those team leaders helping us out with this exercise, with this workout. And hey, everybody, let's get ready for the breathing motto. Ben, Carey, who do you have lined up for that breathing motto to get us started off?
Oh.
I can do it.
Okay.
Yeah, how about I'll do this breathing motto to get us kicked off here. Let's have a sip of water, everybody, before we start. We got a pretty decent camera angle. I'll fix that again here in a minute. Sometimes the camera's sideways and it makes me look like I'm leaning over to my side, but we're just going to go with this. All right, here we go, everybody. Take a nice deep breath in. Let's get ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in the good. Breathe out the bad. Breathe in the happy. And breathe out the sad. Breathe in your best. And breathe out the worst. And breathe in your power. Hold it in so you reach your goals first. Nice job, everybody. Remember, we're breathing in the oxygen, breathing out the carbon dioxide. We're getting our mind focused. We're getting our body kind of dialed into itself and ready for exercise. If you need to have another sip of water, you can do that. Remember, drink water at any time throughout the workout. Even if you need to have a snack, you can have a little snack and you can still be watching the exercises. Now, the other day, remember, we had a challenge and it was using the soup spoon, right? And we had the piece of fruit and we were trying to reach around our body in the different directions. If anybody tried that out in the last 2 days, I want to know. I want you to put it in the chat room. Let us know what kind of piece of fruit did you do that exercise with? And again, let us know if you were able to get all the directions. So we're going to go over that again in just a little bit. And I'm going to show you what I'm sitting on because I am sitting down for this for these exercises, but I'm also on top of a board that's got some bands attached to it. So we're going to check that out here in just a little bit. Let's get ready with our head moving around, getting our neck warmed up. I'm going to start with the side to side and let's go right to left. Here we go. Going chin to the shoulder, going 1, going to the other shoulder, 2, back to the shoulder, 3, going to the left, 4, going to the right, 5, going to the left, 6, going to the right, 7, going to the right, 8, going to the right, 9, and one more to the left for 10. All right, nice. Let's go down and up. We're also going to do 10. So 5 down, 5 up. Let's bring that chin down. And remember, if we're bringing our chin down, we're going to be thinking about kind of right here and bringing it down. So I got my chin down and my body's nice and tall. And then let's bring my chin up. Nice. There's 2, bringing it down. 3, bringing it up. 4, bringing it down. 5, bringing it up. 6, bringing it down. 7, bringing it up. 8, bringing it down. 9, bringing it up for 10. All right, good stuff. Now let's go ahead and do our upside down rainbow, that letter U, the swing set. We're going to go up, then we're going to go down, then we're going to go over, and then back up. So we're going from side to side, moving our head down across the bottom, bringing my eyes up over this way, bringing my chin down now, around and over this direction. I'm looking away from the camera here. Here as I go down, I'm bringing my eyes down and I'm looking up now, looking over this way. And so you're going to notice that you're going to be looking from side to side and moving that chin down and up. Here we go, bringing it down, bringing it up. Let's do 2 more of these. Bringing it down, going across, bringing it up, going up, bringing it down. Last one, bring it across and up. All right, nice job. We have 2 more to go for our neck. Let's do the next one is the giraffe head turtleneck. So remember, if you're sitting down, try to sit very nice and tall. If you're standing up, you can be standing up and you can do this exercise where you're just going to be standing still. Or if you wanted to, you could kind of get in a little bit of an athletic position, maybe bend your knees and hips, and then you're going to be giraffe head, turtleneck. And you can see I kind of have my lower bodies engaged. I'm going to do this exercise sitting down. So again, I'm going to sit up nice and tall. Let's take a deep breath. Kind of lock our body into position, and then let's go giraffe neck. Reaching out, reaching out. Now we're going to go turtleneck. And holding it in, bringing it back. Let's go out with the giraffe again. Reaching out, trying to get my chin over my knees. And now turtleneck. And I'm trying to get my chin over my chest, over my core. Let's go out again. Let's go chin out. Chin back. Let's go one more. Let's go chin out. Neck out, and then we're going to go one more, bringing it back. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. We got one more to go. It's going to be the ear lift, and this is going to be moving the side of our neck, and it's going to be stretching it upwards. So let's go. Imagine again that you have a kind of a string pulling your ear up, and you're getting lifted up. Imagine maybe you have an earring on, and it's a metal earring, and there's a big magnet above you, and it's just pulling on that ear. And then relax. Let's go ahead and switch the earring over. Got a metal earring on this ear. We got a big magnet. Can you imagine that magnet's it's pulling on the ear. It's not lifting any other part of the body. It's really got the ear and it's pulling it up, and relax. Let's do one more on each side again. So I'm going back. This is my right ear is going up. It's almost lifting me out of the seat. I'm getting pulled up by that magnet and bringing it back into the middle. Let's go one more time with that ear going up. That ear lift, we got our ear going up. You're going to feel your neck stretching here. Push that shoulder down. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Let's relax for a moment. Let's find our water. Let's have a sip of water. And again, I'm so happy to be here with you on this workout. Some of you are working out at home. Some of you are working out at a center. You're at maybe the facility, maybe you're there for the day and you're going to have some fitness in for part of the day. I think that is great. Remember, we do 3 workouts a week, but you can be working out 7 days a week. A lot of these exercises that we do, You can do them all the time, and it's just going to help to keep your body just getting strong and kind of staying on that mindset of athleticism. You want to kind of keep yourself focused on those goals. Nick, do you think anybody was able to get that fruit and move it around their body? If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm going to show you in a minute, but I don't know if anybody was able to do it. I barely got it with that grapefruit. And remember, when you don't know something and you do the shoulder shrug, you're doing your trapezius lift. We always have a question. I wonder how many questions we've now come up with that we didn't know the answer to. And so we had to do the trapezius lift. Let's go ahead and hold the trapeze. If you want, you can even put your hands up like, I don't know. And then you can bring everything back down. Let's bring it up again. I don't know. You can have palms up. Let's try to do I don't know with palms down. Do you feel a little difference there? Rotate your palms with your shoulders up. So check that out. Let's try this, everybody. Bring your shoulders up first. Hold them up there. Now bring your hands out and go knuckles up and then go knuckles down. And feel if you feel any kind of difference in your shoulders. Now the trapezius, they're going to be holding things steady. But where are you going to start to feel a little bit of a difference? Maybe in that deltoid, maybe as things are kind of rotating in the arm. Remember, that's where we're attached up there. But again, I don't know if anybody got it. We'll keep checking with the chat room. If you were able to get that exercise in, I don't know what you used. Maybe you can let me know. What kind of piece of fruit did you use? Let's move our shoulders around now. Wow, I can feel that. Just holding them up for all that time. Let's move them back and forth, move them all around, kind of get them loosened up, maybe one at a time. Kind of like we're winding up the pitch, maybe, maybe switch over to the other side. And again, kind of winding that up, moving that shoulder around, going backwards, forwards. Now my elbow is moving, but I'm not thinking about my elbow. Let's go ahead and think about our elbow. And let's do this. Let's go ahead and we're going to put together everything we've been doing all week. So earlier in the week, let's go ahead and bring chicken wing up. We're going to put them all together. We got chicken wing going up. We're going to go up and down. Let's go 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Let's hold it up there. Let's hold it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go back and forth. 5, 4. Bringing it back. Bringing it forward. 3, 2, 1. Let's hold it in front for 5. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring it back and forth this way now. 5, 4. There you go. You're doing good. 3, 2. And then let's hold it back up here. Let's hold it in the back. Let's hold it back up. So I got my elbow behind my body. Let's hold it up here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring that arm down. Let's go to the other side. Let's bring it up. Chicken wing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's hold it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring it back and forward. Here we go. 5, back, forward, 4, back, forward, 3, back, forward, 2, back, forward, and 1. Let's hold it forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. The run locomotion. This is the kind of running style. You got your hand down by your pocket and then your hands up here by your ear. So we're going pocket, ear, 3, pocket, ear, 4, pocket, ear, 5. Let's bring that elbow back. Let's hold it up back there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's get both those elbows up. Let's hold them up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do a circle on one side only. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch over to the other side. Here we go. One side only. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Now kayak row. Let's go. 1 forward and then the other one forward. 1, 2, going 1 and 3, going 1 and 4, going 1 and 5. Let's try backwards kayak. Here we go. 1. There we go. 2. Moving them both. 3. Keeping it going. 4 and 5. Bringing it around. Nice job. That's kind of like the rowboat style. We've been working on our boat. We've been having to do some rowboating. And sometimes you got to row one side. Sometimes you got to row the other side. And sometimes you got to row them both together. We could do a rowboat exercise. We'll have to do that. We're going to get a good video of the future of me, maybe and Captain Todd in the rowboat. and we'll get a video of that and we'll do a rowboat exercise. Bro, I see Bernie's writing us something. Bernie, are you writing about water to do a water break? Give me a thumbs up if that's what you're writing in there. Thumbs up. All right, everybody, let's do it. Let's water break, everybody. All right, great stuff. I want to show real quick. I want to try something out. And remember, we talked about doing the balancing game. Remember, we're working on balance. And again, a lot of this too, when we think about March being Cerebral Palsy Awareness Month, we want to work on maybe some exercises that are going to help us with maybe some of those stability building, some of the strength building exercises, flexibility and mobility, and a lot of also having the communication and kind of the, you want to have that fast connection with your body. And we can do that. Sometimes you can develop a fast connection by even moving slowly. And that's what having that spoon exercise was all about. I want to try the same thing with a board. So I got a block of wood here. This is our block of wood. And I'm going to balance on here this sandbag. This is our Dora the Explorer, I think. Not Dora, no, it's the Finding Nemo sandbag. And so what I'm going to do with this is try to reach it forwards, over to my side, down below, over across my body, and then up high. If you don't have a board or anything to try this with, just go ahead and do those reaches. We're going to reach forward. Okay. We're going to reach down. We're going to reach out to the side. We're going to reach across the body. And then we're also going to reach up high. I'm going to try that with the other arm with nothing at all. So here we go. So forward reach. Nice. Downward reach. Nice. Bringing it back up. Outward, lateral reach. Nice. Bring it here. We're going transverse. We're going across the body with almost a little rotation. Bring it here. And now we're going overhead reach. Overhead reach. Can I do that while balancing this on the board? So this would be my challenge. And this is going to require all of these muscles. They're working right now. So here we go. So I'm going to go forward reach. This is like pizza delivery right here. Let's go with a down reach. So I don't want the bag to fall off. So I can't tip this. I'm going to reach out to my side with it. Nice. I got that. I'm going to try to reach across my body with it. And now I'm going to see if I can reach up over my head. Oh, I got it. And it didn't fall down. All right. But let's see if my other side can do that too. Let's switch over. Let's try this one more time. Remember, this is a great balancing game. And who knows what I can do to make this easier without changing what I have. I'm going to leave that open for a second. Let's do our reaches again, and then we'll go back. Answer that question. Who knows what I can do? Remember, I'm holding the board way out here at the end, and I'm reaching around. What could I do right now to make this easier for me? If this was too hard, that feels challenging for my left side. Let's try this out again. So I'm going to go ahead. We're going to reach forward reach, down reach, side reach, across the body, overhead. Here we go with this arm now. Forward reach, down reach, side reach, across the body, up overhead. All right, let's see if I can do this. Who knows the answer? The answer, remember, is I can hold the block closer to the weight. When the weight is all the way out here, oh my gosh, that's tough. But watch, if I hold it close, look how close my hand is to the weight now. It's not as difficult. So I'm going to find somewhere kind of in the middle that feels good to me. And let's go forward. One more time. Here we go. We're going down, bringing it up. I'm going over to the side. I'm going across my body. And then here we go. This is the tough one. I'm going to adjust my hands because I want to try to get it. And so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to lift it up, lifting it up, and bringing it back down. And I didn't drop it, but you can see just how easy it was to fall. So remember, we did something like that on Wednesday where we had the spoon and you had a piece of fruit. A lot of these activities, just like that one, they're working multiple kind of aspects of fitness. You're going to get stronger. You're going to get more stable. You're going to have greater control over that arm if you're doing with the one arm. So you want to be thinking about exercises. You can improve multiple aspects of our fitness, of our body, with some fun, challenging moves like that. Let's have a sip of water. Let's keep on getting down our body. That got our arms moving around. Let's get our core going now. All right. Earlier today, I was working out with my buddy Cole. He had his water bottle and he was doing the armpit squeeze with the water bottle. So let's go ahead and we're going to do an armpit squeeze, but we're going to do a core squeeze too. So what we're going to do is we're going to squeeze one side. We're going to squeeze. And then we're going to squeeze the other side. We're going to squeeze. And then we're going to bring our arms up and then squeeze our core. We're going to squeeze behind our belly button to squeeze the whole core. So let's try this out. So we're going to go first. I'm going to go right arm. I'm going to squeeze against my side, going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side squeeze. Here we go. Left side squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Core squeeze. Here we go. Arms up, squeeze behind the belly button. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's try it again. I'm going to have my bottle and I'm going to squeeze my bottle. I'm going to smash it. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. I can't get it. And 1. Let's switch over to this side over here. Let's see if I can pop the top off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I couldn't get the top to pop off. Let's go ahead and bring our arms up here and squeeze our core. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. So if you think about that, we're getting, again, our armpits. We got to get those muscles fired up. We're getting our core fired up. Let's get now our obliques fired up. And let's go ahead and do some teacups. And let's do teacup coffee pot. So we're going to go up and then we're going to go down. All right, let's go ahead and do 10 going each way. So let's go up, teacup, and then coffee pot. There's 1. That's 2. Here we go. 4. Going up. And 5. Going up. And 6. Oh, I messed up my count. Let's call that 8, 9, and 10. Let's switch over to the other side. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, nice job. Have a sip. I need to. I still got that little frog in my throat. There we go. All right. So with that exercise, we went from squeezing and squeezing to then moving across our body. Now let's keep it with our core and let's do the twist reach all by itself. And let's go one side and then across to the other side. So here we go. We're going to go for 10. So I'm going to reach 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's do one more for our whole body. This is going to use our arms and use our core. And this is going to be an over the shoulder reach. So I'm taking my right hand, going up over my left shoulder as if I'm trying to high five somebody right here behind me. So I'm going up and over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job, everybody. Let's have another sip of water. And I think next up, what we're going to do is use the exercise, the board that I'm on. So let me show everybody what I'm talking about here. So check this out. On the ground. Oh, look at that. We got a basketball too. Now remember, everybody, it is March, and who knows in basketball, especially in college basketball, what they call March. They call it March Madness because there's so much basketball going on. It's madness. There's just a lot of basketball. And we also have on the TruFit Adaptive Fitness app, we have March Madness Challenge. We have some basketball-themed exercise workouts that you can participate in. You can join the March Madness group. And then at the end of the month, we're going to have some prizes to give away. And that's how you can win them. Be a part of that group. So what we have here, everybody, is the board 30. It's a piece of wood down here. It's on some risers. And you can see here, it has attached to it some TheraBands, but it also has like the resistance bands. So 2 different types of bands are on here, and they're attached down here to the bottom. So what I have done is I put my chair on top of this. Now, I could stand on this and I could use it standing up, but what I want to do is I want to use it sitting down. So we're going to bring that up just a little bit more right there. All right, great. And so I'm sitting down here. I have my bands on both sides over here. And so this will show you right off the bat why like exercises like the coffee pot are kind of important. If I need to reach down here to get my band, I'm going to want my core to support that move. So I'm going to try to reach down here and I'm going to grab my band. So now this first move we're going to do, you can do it at home with no band. We're going to do a forward raise and then we're going to do a side raise. All right, let's go to 10. So I'm going to hold the band with my hand. I'm going to find a good stretchy spot. I'm going to go forward raise and then side raise. And now if that's too easy for me, I'm going to make it a little harder. I can hold it there a little bit shorter. There we go. Forward, side. There we go. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's switch over to the other side with the other arm. So again, if you don't have the bands, that's okay. Just move your arm along with me. We're going to go up, forward, over to the side, 2, up, 3, over, 4, up, 5, over, 6, up, 7, over, 8, up, 9, over, 4, 10. Now that exercise, that used a lot of our deltoid, kind of lifting up, working with the trapezius, working with muscles all throughout our armpit here. Very important exercise. Let's go ahead now and do an exercise with 2 hands together. So this is going to be our overhead press. And again, for this, I just got to have a little bit lean to the side. I'm going to grab both of the bands, and you can do this with your imagination. We're going to be pushing up over our head and bringing them back down. All right, here we go. Let's go for 10. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Good job, everybody. Here we go. 4. And the bands try to pull you down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. Now let's go ahead and do that. You know, again, when we're pressing, we're now getting the tricep involved, but now let's get the bicep involved. So with the bicep, again, we can do 2 together. I'm going to grab my bands and I'm going to do a bicep curl. So I'm going to hold them pretty short and I'm going to go up and down. 1, 2, just bending at the elbows. There we go. 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6. Everybody do it with me. There we go. Up, bicep curl. 7, up, 8, up, 9, up, 4, 10. Woo. So I'm starting to feel that all throughout my arms, throughout my shoulders. And let's do one more exercise on here. And this one is going to be kind of neat because if you have a band and if you have a situation where you can have that band attached down beneath you, and this can be if you're standing up or if you're sitting down like I am right now. What I want to do is I'm going to lift this band up with one arm and then I'm going to grab it with the other hand and I'm going to pull on it too. So there's going to be 2 moves going on. This is something that, you know, we'd expect from Nick with his combos, but let's try this out. So we're going to lift up. Then I'm going to reach over and I'm going to grab it and pull it back like I'm shooting a bow and arrow. Who can see that? Looks like I got a big boner. Then I'm going to bring it back and bring it back down. So we go up, back, over here, and then back down. So this is, I'm thinking about calling it maybe the bow and arrow. Bringing it back down, lifting it up, pulling across, back down. If you don't have anything, what I want you to do is lift, bring your arms back, bring your arm back, and bring it on down. So we're going to kind of do that movement. Let's switch over to this side. And this is what's kind of neat. If you got to think about, you know, if I'm doing this with one arm, I've done my raise here, but I'm not done. Again, I can this, bring it back across my body. I could also push it away. So I could give it a push. I could push on this. So when you're thinking about working out with the bands, sometimes you think about only moving them in one direction. But look at this now. If I bring up here, I'm working out my shoulder over here. Now when I grab on this way and pull back, now I'm working out this shoulder right here. And I'm getting my rhomboids and I'm getting my deltoids. I'm getting my trapezius. I'm even getting my lats involved. Everybody's pulling it back. Let's go 2 more of these. So hold up your great big huge bow. Pull it back and then don't let it go. You're going to bring it back nice and easy. What happens if I do let it go? Let's find out. See that? It pops, it goes fast. You don't want to do that. That's why I'm going to hold on to it. Let's go one more, do it the proper way. Pull that bow back, hold it back, and you changed your mind. You decided not to shoot that arrow. All right, everybody, let's have another sip of water. Let's get ready. What time has it been? Let's check in on time check. I got that frog out of my
We're at
throat.
11:30.
Okay, let's do maybe one or two more of our warm-up exercises, and then we'll jump over to some leadership. And remember, as you can see behind me on the screen here, it's kind of taken out the word March, but this says March and Cerebral Palsy Awareness Month. Throughout the entire month of March, we're going to be talking tonight and on during some of our workouts about exercises and things you can do. If you have cerebral palsy and you're thinking, you know, I'm an athlete, I want to be able to keep on that track and keep my body always wanting to be its best and then being able to be its best, given it those opportunities and giving your body those challenges. And so again, we're here to help. We got the app. The app's a really good way to help, but also these workouts throughout the week, they're going to be helpful throughout the month, actually, I should say. So the next one, let's go ahead and do our breath hold. And let's do a breath hold let's go for 20 seconds. I think we did 30 seconds the other day. We've done a lot of a good time here. Let's go for a 20-second breath hold. If you need to have some water, you can have a sip of water too. But let's go ahead and start off. We're going to get nice and relaxed. Remember, to hold your breath, one of the best things you can do is just to be relaxed. So let's get relaxed. Imagine we're doing a workout with Coach Emily, which next week she's going to be on here leading us in some exercises. So be ready for that. Let's go ahead and breathe in 2 and breathe them out. And we're going to breathe in a third breath and hold it in. So here we go. Breathing in 1. Breathing out. Breathing in 2. Breathing out. Breathing in 3 and hold. And exhale. Great job, everybody. Wow. That was a tough breath hold. 20 seconds sometimes can be a challenge. And again, if you made it through that, that's great. If you didn't make it, that's okay too. Because remember, we're just working on doing something a little different for our body, giving our body a little bit of a difference from the routine. And breathing, it's something that we do. It's very routine. But again, it's an exercise. It's something that you can do, and you can challenge yourself to do it. What else can you do? You can throw in a big smile right now, even if you weren't super, super duper happy. Let's try it anyway. Let's put on the biggest smile we can as if we are the happiest person in the world. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Let's be sad. 3, 2, 1. Let's do Home Alone. 3, 2, 1. Smile. Frown. Home Alone. Ah! All right. There was one other exercise I wanted to try to do, and I think it's going to be funny. We talked about this before the workout, and so we're going to switch over here. If you are afraid of bears or wolves, what should I do? I'm going to be a fox. All right. We talked about this just a minute ago. Let's see. Can it get me? Oh, yep. And we're doing an eyebrow lift. So if you can see my eyebrows on the fox, I'm going to go up with my eyebrows. And then bringing them down, bringing my eyebrows down. Up again with the eyebrows, lifting them up, bringing them down. Up, down, up, down, up. Eyebrows up, eyebrows up, eyebrows down, and relax. Great job, everybody. All right, that was kind of fun with the fox's eyebrows. What did you think, Ben? I thought that was kind of funny.
That was awesome. I actually wanted to do some leadership because I've usually never done
You're up, man.
leadership. Let me spotlight. Let me bring myself up.
Perfect.
I was
Anybody else want?
thinking-
You want to have a sip of water? Go ahead and have a sip of
Let me
water.
have a sip of water first.
And remember tonight, everybody, we're going to have our fitness social at 6
Let's
p.m.
do a tricep stretch.
Oh, nice. All right. So we got the arm going up and going up behind the head and then pulling down on it with the other arm. And you're going to count it down for us, Ben?
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's switch.
Nice.
1,
Woo.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's stretch all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do a shoulder stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice, Ben.
And that's it.
That was great, man. Excellent job. Again, Ben taking us through kind of three of the main upper body stretches. And remember, that's something that you want to be doing stretches like that. I would say you could do that every day. Those are some things that if it feels okay, if it's not hurting, you know, if you can get across your body, and you saw Ben, he was bringing that arm across. You know, something else that can sometimes help you. Let me grab this real quick too and show you is, and we've done this in our workouts, is also if you have an exercise towel. And so, you know, for that exercise towel, you can do it. So let's look at that tricep stretch. If I'm back here, if I, you know, Ben's got a lot of range of motion. Ben, I was really impressed getting both arms up there. But let's imagine you can't do that. Well, something you might be able to do is to hold on to the towel and see you're kind of pulling down on it. And I don't have to reach up too high with the other arm. Now, the same thing here too. If I want to go around my arm with the towel here, and I can maybe grab onto the towel and kind of give that a little bit of a pull. So think about, you can use a towel in a lot of fun ways. Good stuff, Ben. I like those moves. Good job. Who do you want to bring up next? Who's going to follow that?
Since we have a series of cerebral palsy awareness month, let's have Karen go next.
Did she have some exercises to lead us in? Do you know if she had something ready to go?
I'm not sure, but Karen,
If she's not ready, why don't we bring Nick up?
Okay.
And then Karen, if you want to lead us in an exercise, let Ben know in the chat room, and then we'll bring up Nick. Nick is also another amazing cerebral palsy athlete, team leader, captain. He is a part of this group with creative ideas, but also with showing his courage and his dedication to improvement. Now, Nick, what was that you said when you got on the workout today? The first thing you said, we're going to get you unmuted. And once you get unmuted, what was that you had said? What did you say when you joined in today, Nick?
Oh yeah, I think that I feel stronger.
That you're feeling stronger. So are you actually, I mean, do you, when you wake up in the morning now, do you feel stronger, or are you doing things and you're like, wow, that's easier for me now? How does it feel?
I feel good when I wake up. I think my mother do the doing or not.
And are there things that you're doing that are easier for you now that were maybe more difficult a year ago?
Yeah.
That's incredible, Nick. What kind of exercises do you want to lead us in today? I'm going to work out. I'm going to follow your lead. All right. So Nick, it looks like he's going for body weight. He's doing a high knee.
Do you want
High
to
knee.
be side by side or?
Yeah, let's keep it up because I'll do a seated. There you go. He's doing high knee. I'm doing high elbow. Nice job, Nick. Look at that high knee. Look at the balance. Oh my gosh, Nick. Look at that. I mean, he's bringing his knee all the way up to his chest and he's holding his balance. Look at that move. There's another one. Incredible, Nick. Nick, give us a countdown. How many are we doing?
10,
There you go.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, do the last one.
Hold it up there. Hold it up as long as you can. Hold it up as long as you can. 1, 2. Go up. 1, 2. Hold it up even longer. 1, 2. Hold it up even longer. Nice move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Now the other leg. 1, 2. Nice. Try again. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that was almost 3. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Nick. Oh my gosh, everybody. Ben, did you see that? That was incredible.
Yeah, that was great.
Nick, those high knees and your balance, that was extremely awesome to watch. What do you got next? He's going for a low squat. I'm doing a high elbow double pump. This is something neat you can do. If you got the basketball, you try to hold it in my arms while I'm lifting it up. There you go. Nice job, Nick. You hold the ball, hold it out with your hands while you're doing the squat. You hold it with your hands, kind of reach out with it, and then do a squat. There you go, right there. Look at that move, everybody. Hold that, Nick. Count it for us. Give us a countdown.
5, 30, 20.
Nice. Nick's got a basketball. I got a basketball. It must be March Madness, everybody. Nick's doing a squat with a press. So with me with the ball, I'm doing a small ball, and then I'm doing a overhead reach. Going up, bringing it in, and then Nick, he's squatting down. He's bringing it in. He's going down and down, up and up, down and down, up and up, down and down. How many more, Nick? Up and up,
5,
down and
4,
down, up and up.
3, 2, and 1. 5, 30, 21.
Nice job, Nick. Let's have a water break. That was awesome. Great job from Nick. Also bringing the basketball into the workout. I think that's awesome. Remember, everybody, a basketball, you might think about it's just for playing basketball, but I'll tell you what, you can do a lot of exercises with a basketball. And, you know, one of the things I like about the basketball, and, bring it up in the spot. Perfect timing. One of the things I like about the basketball, if you get a basketball and you think to yourself, it's going to be my exercise basketball, you might have two. You might have one that has all the air in it and it'll bounce and it would be good for basketball. But if you have one that's for exercising, take a little air out of it. Okay. So it's going to be a little bit, and you're going to be able to squish it. And look how you can see how I can squish the ball. Now I got it squished. You can see right there with my thumb, and I'm squishing with my hands. And so again, this can be something to where if I want to work on my grip strength, I could get a basketball, put some air in it, but not all the way. And I could work on holding this and even just passing it back and forth, doing lifts, all kinds of moves where I'm squeezing it. That's going to make my whole arm really strong. And then when you have something that's like small, like imagine a water bottle, you're going to grab, it's going to be real easy to hold on to because this is going to be a little tougher. So let's check in with who we have next. We have let's do a time check and then we'll check on our leaders. Have a sip of water, everybody. That was great.
11:44. What do you think, Carrie? Should we go Byron first or Bernie first?
Let's bring up Byron with the flow.
Okay.
We could have Bernie. She can bring it on home at the very end.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do her at the end. And she wants to do the breathing model tonight.
Oh, tonight during the fitness social. That's a great idea, Bernie.
And
remember,
Karen
everybody,
wants to do it at the end.
Okay. Everybody remember tonight.
Actually, it was Carla.
The fitness
sorry.
social tonight.
Carla.
we're going to have it. That's at 6 p.m. Carla's going to be teaching us some springtime sign language. We're going to watch a video that me and my brother did that is about helping individuals with autism through fitness and exercise. And we're also going to have I think a video from Austin and from some of our friends on that great big boat that we're going to have here in San Diego Bay, take everybody out sailing. So you could get a preview of what that would be like. And I know if you want to join us, you could join us and be having, maybe if it's at dinner time, you could have your dinner and be watching the show. Or maybe if it's, before you go to sleep or something, it's a good thing to kind of watch in the week on a good positive note. Are we ready for Byron, the man with the plan?
His camera is off.
Oh, let's send him the start. We're going to get Byron's video started and get his audio going. And remember, everybody, Byron does exercises with the resistance bar and a sandbag. And if you needed a sandbag, look at this. I made this one. This one has the little Finding Nemo on it. Is that Nemo? But yeah, and I just used some sandwich bags and some sand. And then I used
Terry, his video's not working. So let's bring
a
up
mattress topper.
Oh,
Oh, the video's not working, Byron? That's okay.
let's do Bernie then.
Let's bring Bernie back up. And then Byron, if you get your video on, we'll be able to get you back up here. If not, come hang out with us tonight during the fitness social. But here we go, everybody. We got Bernie going here. Awesome sauce. Bernie's in the house. Hey, Bernie. She's going to get herself unmuted. Finding Dory. Yep, that's it. All right. Having a sip of water. Great call, Bernie. Always staying hydrated. And I want to show everybody something here I think is pretty neat. And this is my buddy Cole. And today when we were working out, we did 55 jumping jacks. So, all right, check this out. Oh, can you see on my screen there, Bernie?
Yeah.
Look at that. That's my buddy Cole. Ben, bring this up real quick. There's my buddy Cole right there on my phone. Let's go ahead and get ready for some jump. Look, watch what he's doing, then we'll do it. Check him out. And guess how many we did, Bernie? We did it just for you. We did 55 jumping jacks, me and my buddy Cole. Now let's you and me. Let's go ahead and do it. Remember, everybody, we're gonna be jumping just like you saw Cole with your arms out. If you're standing up, you're gonna be jumping your feet in and out. If you're sitting down, you might just be doing the over the head clap. Let's do it, Bernie. Take it away.
Breathe in.
Breathe in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumpy jump.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 11. Go, Bernie. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Arms up. 19 and 20. Get those arms moving. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 and 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39 and 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49 and 5 more, 51, 52. Big arms, Bernie. 53, 54 and 55. Nice job, Bernie. Everybody saw that, her arms getting those up in the air, jumping up and down and getting our cardio. Got that heartbeat beating away. And everybody, Bernie's going up next. She is going to be getting, it looks like an exercise stick. I'm going to get my exercise stick. I got one right over here. And let's do that baton spin. I got mine. Oh, yeah. I'm going to do mine sitting down. I'm ready. Oh, deep breath. And here we go. Here you go. Counting loud as you can.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 24, 29, 30.
Nice job, Bernie. Also, good job to Nick on there. Nick, I saw you doing that, and Lorraine doing a great job with that baton spin. Nick and Lorraine are doing a great job. So we're going to go down with the back stretch. I like to, when I'm sitting down, I'll go up like this, kind of up on my back, kind of lean down, and then I kind of lean up.
Mhm.
Doing the back stretch. Nice job, Bernie. All right. Got one more. We're going to be using our stick going up behind our neck, up, back down, up, down, up, down. There
4,
you go, Bernie. Counting loud.
5,
Woo.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Great job, Bernie. All right, Bernie's going to be switching up equipment one more time. I am too. The last thing that we're going to do here is going to be with the kettlebell. Now, if you don't have one of these, remember, you can maybe find one and you can get it maybe online, or you can maybe find one at a discount store. They're always clearancing these things. People don't really use them a lot, but we do. You ready, Bernie? Let's do it. Doing the twist. I like to do a twisty reach. Do a little reach at the top. Boop. There you go. Like you're putting something up on the countertop, but you got to twist for it.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Nice. And she's not done. We have one more to go. What's that time check? Here we go. Going down to the ground. Up to the sky. Down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice job, Bernie. Everybody, let's give Bernie a round of applause. That was great. Let's get a time check. Let's find out what time it is. Bernie, great job. And again, you heard Bernie's going to be on with us tonight on the Fitness Social. She'll be doing that breathing motto to kick things off at 6 p.m. That's California time. So if you're on the East Coast or in the middle of the country, it might be a little bit later for you, but we like to hang out every Friday. We've been doing it for over 2 years now, it seems. Every Friday night at 6 p.m. Every Friday at 6. We're hanging out, and we hang out for about an hour. You can join in whenever you want, and you can leave whenever you want. It's a fun hangout. It's called the Fitness Social, and we do that every Friday night at 6, from 6 to 7. And you can join in, and if you got something that you want to share with the group too, it's a great time to share the things that we maybe did throughout the week, or maybe the things that we're looking forward to in the next week. Some of us have concerts and things coming up this summer. Some of us have maybe a festival, or maybe we're going to be going to maybe an amusement park, or going to maybe a basketball game. We got March Madness going on. So let us know. We can talk about it during the Fitness Social. Let's have a sip of water. I got a little bit left here. What time do we have, Ben?
You have about 5 minutes, so let's do
Oh,
a
5
cool
minutes.
down.
Let's
do
go
like
ahead and
a
maybe
cool
do
down.
let's maybe do another exercise with the the contraption I'm on here.
Let's maybe do a cool down with that.
That's great. Yeah, nice. And so remember, everybody, I'm sitting down, but I'm on top of a board that has attached to it stretchy bands. Okay. And this is something that you could have at home. And if you use a wheelchair, you could actually get up on top of this. You'd be able to maybe sit up on top and then set your brakes so that you would be on top of this board right here. And what I want to do is I want to go ahead and reach across my body. And so with this, I'm going to grab the band with one arm and I'm going to pull it out. And then with my other hand, I'm going to grab on over here and then I'm going to let go with this arm. Now, all of a sudden, this muscle fired up. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of twist down a little bit. And then I'm just going to bring myself back up. So this is just a little bit of a twist. And then I'm bringing myself back up. Now, if I wanted to, I could twist and then extend out. So this is that sword draw. Let's go ahead and do 10 on each side. And if you're standing up, remember, you can go in. You're going to go in like you're grabbing the sword, and then you're bringing the sword out. So here we go. We're going to go for 10. We're going to go 10. And then coming across. 9. 8. 7. Sword draw. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Let's hold it for 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. And now you can see this is kind of going across my body like that. Anytime we're pulling across our body, we're going to be using the posterior area here of our shoulder. We're going to be getting into our back. And so again, I'm going to reach down over here. I'm going to pull this out so I got a good handle on it here. I'm going to reach around and then I'm going to come right back up. So I'm going down and up. 2, down and up. 3. The other hand can kind of be anywhere. And up. 4, down and up. 5, down and up. 6. And see, when you're here, the band is trying to pull you around. So you got to use those core muscles to kind of hold everything nice and in position. Let's go. Call that 9. Let's go one more of these and 10. All right. Now, like Ben was showing us earlier, we had that tricep stretch. This is a way I could also work on that. If I want to reach up behind my head, if I can hand the band or if I can pull it around my head, check that out, everybody. So now the band is pulling my arm down for me. And so again, let's hold that arm up. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to bring this side down and switch over to this side. And so again, I'm bringing the band up. Oh, I'll let go of it. You saw that right there. It just popped right out of my hand. Got to hold on pretty good. Bringing it up and over and then letting it just come back down. And the band is back here and it's pulling down on my arm. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And no band. Hey, Jose, how are you? I'll see you tonight. That's right. 6 o'clock. Jose's going to be there. Are you going to be there? Let's go ahead and do that breathing motto and bring it on home.
Carla.
Carla, you are up. And then tonight, remember, Carla's going to be teaching us sign language that has to do with springtime. Big storm came through and now spring is on the way.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Carla.
Good. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring the good. Bring the bad. Bring the happy. Bring the sad. Being your best. Being the worst. Being your power. Usually goes first for the autism, race autism for next month.
Yes, nice job, Carla. Remember that
And
race
please
for
sign
autism?
up if you don't have some, if you never signed up.
If you
Please
want to
sign
get
up.
signed up and you don't know, if you don't know the code to get signed up, you got to let us know. We'll
And I'll
get
see you
signed up.
tonight in the social.
We'll talk about that tonight on the social. Great job, everybody. Let's give a round of applause. Everybody did a wonderful job. Again, so great. Carla did a wonderful job with that breathing motto.
See you
We had
tonight, John.
Bernie. We had so many of our friends on here helping us out, getting us with another great workout. We're in March, everybody. So here we go. Great job to everybody on YouTube. Again, Nick, awesome job. Carrie, thanks for being on here.